Hello, folks, and welcome back to Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. Now, remember, how should I start this? The calf thing hasn't been fixed. That hasn't been fixed in the slightest. But what I'm here to do is not that. That's the wrong one. What I'm here to do is press that. Let's go create a hero. Necromancer. No. Witch Doctor. And let me think of. I remember seeing before some people had a. I think it was on WoW. You know, the randomized names. Yeah, did that. Kolgarot. Yeah, that'll work. Great hero. Game settings. Change. Torment. Or maybe I should start on normal. Yeah, start on adventure mode. I want to make sure I can get into the Darkening of Tristram event. And I think this is how I go about that. Also, oh that's all we get from the bounty. Huh. Yep, we can go do it that way. Okay, let us just leave game. Oh, actually, I had the ability to hire it there. Game settings. Change. Torment 1. Okay. Start. I figure I may as well start on Torment. It's actually not that difficult. It's pretty easy. So. Christ, of all these stats to work with. Core, okay. Let's see how much health I get after putting all these in. Considering that I've only 9 vitality right now. Let's see what happens. Oh, and if you shift quick, it goes in tens, or maybe not tens, but it goes in much quicker. Okay, that's hysterical. I'm not sure if I want it all in that. Let's just get a ton of intelligence. For this, let's get an increased attack speed. Defense. Let us get. We'll get increased resistance. I just can't pick. Let's see. Let's increase gold find. And with you, let us increase. Yeah, let's just increase this. Alright then. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's ignore any enemies that appear here. Huh, there's only a single guy. Oh, there's some burlier ones over there. I'm actually thinking maybe I should bring a companion. Did you have any in the Diablo 1? I don't think so. I think you... No, I think you did solo. Let's do that here. Huh. I didn't realize when I was on drama. When I was on drama, I didn't really know. I only kind of vaguely noticed the difference in walking. You know, it's much more obvious here. Like he has different, very different movement here. Masterwork short sword. Okay, that's a major step up. Sure. Think we get to read that over there.
The sanctity of this place has been fouled.
Okay. So let's continue. Actually, you know what? I don't think I actually finished. Remember that introduction I gave? I don't think I actually really finished it. Yeah, I've kind of got carried away and just went on with what I was doing here. We're doing this. Kill the Dark Order in a solo game, starting with a level 1 character in the Darkening of Tristram event. So I'm in here on level 1. Let's rock. Hopefully the Paragon levels won't give me issue.
My spirit flows fast.
Grasp of the Dead. Ghoulish hands reach out from the ground, slowing the enemy movement by 60% and dealing 760% weapon damage as physical over 8 seconds. Christ, the movement speed is hard to get used to. Woo! Nice. Just, you know, the movement speed from the fleeting shrine. You know, I actually really like this. It actually feels like I have to handle this with a degree of care. Unlike when I was on Drom, when I could just, you know, walk in like an ass and just smack the shit out of everyone. Because I could. I ignored Diablo when he spawned and just started beating up some weaker minions to finish them off first. Yeah, I just like turned my back to the Order of Terror to beat up someone else instead. Yeah. Whoa!
The way opens before me. A perfect strike.
Bloody hell. Apparently if you're on normal, you'll reach like level 30 by the end. Ooh, misclick.
The
Fuck.
spirits smile upon me.
You'll reach like level 30 by the end of this. But I'm on Torment 1. Summon some dogs. We now have some corpse spiders. We'll mod the zombie dogs once they're off cooldown. Actually, no, we can't mod them yet, can we? You have to wait a few levels before you get to the mods for skills.
The spirits grant me blessing.
Nice. Ooh, we got fire bats. Tempting, but no. I'll stick with the hands. To be honest, the jars serve just as well. Okay, now I'm just kind of walking in and smacking the shit out of everyone. It's just like with Drom. Still, in all honesty, I do need to actually even still play careful. You know, things could easily not go my way. You know, it's so bloody hard. It's kinda hard to see this the spiders here. They kind of end up looking the same as the rock underneath them. Out of curiosity, skill runes start unlocking at level 6. Alright. That ain't too far away, let's be honest here. I'm already like level 5. And by like, I mean I'm already level 5. Take that, door! And yes, I'm going to stick with throwing jars of spiders at enemies the whole way through this, because it's fucking hysterical. I'm playing a withered old man throwing jars of spiders at people. If you can't get funnier than that.
My spirit grows fast.
Since I leveled up, I demolished those barrels down there because of the shockwave, which killed an enemy. That's funny. Got poison darting, splinters. Shoot three darts that deal 110 weapon damage each as poison. But no, I'm using spiders. Like, I'm going to kill the Lord of Terror by whacking him in the face with spiders. I'm going to give the Lord of Terror arachnophobia. And it's going to be fantastic.
You die.
Spider Jar Man says die. Probably wouldn't mind doing this on a Necromancer since, well, I would have loved to have, since Necromancers were a class in Diablo. They were a class in Diablo 1, right? Ah, maybe I'm thinking of Diablo 2. Yeah, I think I am. I want to say the only classes in Diablo 1 were Warrior, Wizard, and Rogue.
My spirit grows fast.
Nice. Unbreakable Grasp for the Grasp of the Dead rune. Removes mana cost, increases the amount of enemies are slowed to 80%. Damage type is changed to cold. Sure. You know, how deep was the original dungeon in Diablo? Oh, I just saw an arrow fire when I opened that. How was it deep? How deep was it? Was it 16/4s like this is, or was it deeper? Actually, this is technically a bit deeper than 16/4s. Remember, before the 16/4, you go to another 4, which opens a portal to the 16th. Unless you consider that a side level, but whatever. How deep was the original? Fucking teleporting enemies. Wish I hadn't missed cast. Planted. Whoa.
I must heal.
Heal. I regret everything. I think I might be changing the health thing around. Oof. Yeah, this is encouraging me to play a lot safer. Christ, my dogs are dying. They can die. It's happened to me before. They are exceptionally tanky. I so hope I get that fucking achievement at the end of this. That's the one issue. Like with the Paragon levels, I'm scared that the game won't count it or something. Well, managed to pull through there eventually. There's the extra dog back. Well, third dog back. Whoop. Fucking teleporting fiends. I'm not really finding that much gear or anything. I had a bit of armor on.
My spirit grows
Nice.
fast.
I think actually leveling does damage to nearby enemies. Active skill unlocked. Horrify. Taking the place of the dogs, then no. Run. Do that. I'll kite these if needs be. Those guys need to die. Come on, keep with the jars. Hit it. Okay. The worst of these is damn bats, because they keep teleporting around. Ah, nice. On back on Drom, it was less of an issue because nothing here was a threat, but these are quite easily a threat. Rabbit dogs. They gain an infectious bite that deals 220% of your weapon damage over 3 seconds. Enemies who hit or are hit are chilled for 3 seconds. They absorb 10% of all damage done to you. They burst into flames, dealing 80% of your weapon damage as fire every second. They heal you 100% of your life on hit with every attack. Summon a fetish shaman for 12 seconds that will hex groups of enemies into chickens. Hexed enemies are unable to perform hostile actions. Yeah, I'll be sticking with the zombie dogs because I like the tanks. Christ. Imagine how... Ooh, damn, first elite. Maybe I shouldn't have done Torment difficulty. And I can't really restart this. You know?
Needs
Fuck!
healing.
Needs not teleporting enemies. Move.
I am hurt.
Oof. Fucking invisible wankers. Fucking hiddens. One. Should have summoned them in earlier.
Heal me.
Nice. Think I might be switching up some of my stat points there to health.
My spirit grows fast.
Oh, thank God. I've got Soul Harvest, which gives me additional intelligence for each enemy affected by it. Ooh, leaping spiders. Throws a jar. Throws a jar with jumping spiders that leap up to 25 yards to reach your enemy. Attack for a total of 645% weapon damage as poison. And that's 576 weapon damage as physical. Okay. Throw a jar of fire spiders to return 3 mana to you per hit. That was weird. Horrify fears enemies. Yeah, no. No. Groping eels? Increases damage done to 1,360% weapon damage as physical. Death is life. Enemies who die in it have a 70% chance to summon a zombie dog. Reduces cooldown, changes to poison, rain of corpses. Corpses also fall from the sky, dealing 420% weapon damage as physical over 3 seconds to nearby enemies. Okay, let's reset this and set 9 to intelligence and 9 to this. Just need that bit of extra health because I'm not tanky enough in the slightest. Okay, that does fantastic damage. This will do less damage, but will make me a bit tougher and a bit give me a bit more recovery. I'm going with this. Though I can apparently dual wield. No, I can't. Oh, damn! That sword is really helping me out. Maybe I don't need that extra health after all. Because, you know, enemies are dying that much easier now. Hit it. Sorry, I'm just focusing on the game. Christ. That is rather terrifying, just all those jumping spiders. Yeah. Nice. This away. And we'll be getting our first passive oh so soon. Fallen one. Man. Nice. Burning dead captain. Fuck, fiends. Kinda looked like those fiends just fell down. Bloody hell.
My spirit grows vast.
I now have a passive skill slot. Jungle Fortitude. Circle of Life. Okay. Circle of Life. When an enemy dies within 20 yards, 15% chance that a zombie dog will emerge. The range of this effect is increased by your gold pickup radius. The heads hanging in the village had their eyes sewn shut with thick thread. Whatever wicked magic held the frightful hound beasts together was considerably stronger. Jungle Fortitude reduces all damage taken by you and your pets by 15%. To be one with the jungle, to take what you need and endure what you must. The maximum mana is increased by 10%. Regenerate 2% of your maximum mana per second. The pool is deep and still, cool and silent. Now a fountain, now a whirlpool. Drink and be rewarded. Runic carvings on the shallow stone. We are all connected in life and in death. Partake of the spirits of the dead and flourish like the jungle that grows wild after the fire. You are healed when you are healed by a health globe. Generate 10% of your maximum mana and 10% of your gain 10% of your maximum mana, 10% of your intelligence for 15 seconds. Intelligence bonus stacks up to 5 times. There's a few here that are quite nice, such as Zombie Handler. Increases your life and that of your zombie dogs and gargantuan by 20%. You can have an additional zombie dog as well. The dead are willing minions. Death to them is not unknown, therefore need not be feared. There's also... well, that when you cast spells, you can summon a dagger-wielding fetish to serve you. Then you can get another dog down there. And you can get another dog there, though I doubt we'll be getting that. In the deepest hour of the night, they emerge for the hunt. May as well take the damage reduction one. I don't see the need of having the zombie dog one because, you know, I'm doing pretty well staying at my max, you know? Move. Oh, nice! Didn't think that would hit it. Thought they were a little too far. Think we'll run into the butcher here? I think. Down here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Christ. Oh, the fucking teleporting. Two. Damn, misclicked.
Need more time.
Okay. Do it.
Not ready yet. The spirits smile upon me.
Fantastic. Ooh, and Pool of Reflection. Dire Bats. Nice, nice. Plague of Toads. 12. Okay, next level. Oh, and we have to go in here. We don't have to, we could ignore this and just go straight for the end. But I need to... I need to make sure this character actually has some levels to him. Even with the Paragon stuff, it doesn't really make up for not having more, you know, normal levels. As you can see. Nearly died to these javelin throwers. Not a fan of that. And that's even with the damage reduction thing I took. Hey up. Chest over to my right. Ha! Idiot. Ran back into the area of slowing instead of actually trying to engage me. The zombie dogs have been doing well.
My power grows vast.
I think I chose the right class for this. Then again, I'm sure they all could have done it. Well, I hope so anyway. Resummon my dogs. Ooh, pleasant chest. Kill it. Booyah. Okay, grab the ring, grab the pants, weapon, and the chest piece. Now, the stuff that I... basically, since I had no armor on, basically, a lot of that just got automatically equipped. Let's see what it even does. Death Defiance, 2 33 armor, plus 13 intelligence and vitality, 2 life per second, regens 2 life per second, and increases my golden health pickup radius by 2 yards. Adventuring Hide Breaches of the Bear, 36 armor, 17 vitality, monster kills grant 4 XP. Just I'll tab for 1 second. Sorry. Yeah, I'm recording fine. Line across, line up, to the left, right, up. Yeah, all seems good. 17 vitality, monsters give 4 extra XP. This increases movement speed by 6% and gives 1 to Torrens damage. So if enemies hit me, they take a singular point of damage. Now this is a staff, Black Magic Grinder. 16 damage per second, plus 3 to 4 damage. Chance to deal 10% area damage on hit, 10 life after each kill. Monsters give an extra 4 XP. I'm not sure quite how the area damage will work with the jars, you know? Maybe it will give area damage to only the jar. I think the jar hitting enemies does damage. But maybe it gives area damage to all the spiders. That'd be nice. May have just saw the area damage there on one of the spiders. May have. Also, I do love how I'm killing off demonic hordes of enemies with just jars full of spiders. I'm basically killing them with Australia. Also, never did look at the stats to the Ring of Truth. Oop, damn, misclick.
The spirits smile upon me.
Numbing Dart. Sacrifice. It nukes your dogs. Spiritual Attunement. Beautiful. And now we double back and we check out the chest I missed. At 14 we'll get Decay, at 19 we get Voodoo. And we did get a new passive, but I don't have any interest in it. It's just the increases mana and regen thing. I'll take the damage reduction, that's probably going to serve me better. So I got the same boots but with an extra percentage of movement speed. May as well put them on. This also gives me 17 strength, 10 vitality, 13 resistance to all elements, chance to deal 8% area damage on hit, and monster skills give 4% extra XP. Nice. And kill the skeleton. Okay. Nice. Hit that. Nope. Sadly, this doesn't quite have the same trill as it did the first time around, probably because I've done it once, and literally yesterday. So, I'm gonna get this done, but I'm not quite enjoying it quite as much.
Fresh meat.
Having difficulties with the doggies. Christ, did he fucking teleport there? We're killing the butcher with surprising ease. I feel somewhat cheaty for using the Paragon stuff. There we go. I feel somewhat cheaty for using this because it gives me much higher stats than I should have at this level. You know what? We'll leave the gold find. We'll take all these off. So from here on out, I'm dealing with this from a more appropriate level. The gold find doesn't actually affect anything, so it's fine. No. As you can see, I'm already doing a fair bit less damage. That's because for shamans or witch doctors, intelligence boosts damage. So what I had there was making me burlier. Yeah. So yeah. Nope, no skeletons. This way. Wow. Oh, if we managed to break down a door with a fucking jar that we hucked from, half a mile away. It's bloody beautiful. Ooh, veiled crystal.
My spirit grows vast.
Fantastic. Already have rabid dogs. Zombie charger. Piranhas. Summons a pool of deadly piranhas that deal so much 400% weapon damage as poison over 8 seconds. Affected enemies also take 15% increased damage. Nice. Wall of Death. Raises wall of zombies 28 yards wide from the ground that blocks enemies. Attacks them for 1,200% weapon damage as physical over 6 seconds. Zombie Charger. Calls forward a reckless suicidal zombie that deals 560% weapon damage as poison to all enemies in its path before decomposing. Also, bears! Zombie bears. I love that. And apparently, if the zombie charger kills anyone, it will reanimate and charge nearby enemies for 480% weapon damage as poison. This can repeat up to 2 times. There you can see the zombie charger at work. Beautiful. But yes, I am killing... I am so gonna kill vast majority of these enemies, including Diablo, with a jar of spiders. Just... yeah. It's hilarious. In reality, it is also kind of terrifying. Which makes it kind of fitting, really. Somehow I can throw the jars between the bars. Oh, there's one of those invisible bastards there. I think actually doing the... no, maybe they're hitting the dogs. That could be it. Open it. No, the one of the hidden's right there. Thought we'd killed it off, but no. Oh, fucking hidden. Whoa.
Need healing.
Sadly, AoEs do not damage.